Having seen that now that we're using a soft parsing model where we're sharing SQL statements and using bind variables, and we now have a secure application that can't be SQL injected, we can actually take it a little bit further. And how about avoiding even the soft parse by just re-executing the same cursor over and over again, and all we do is change the bind variables. And you'll notice that we've taken the performance up probably about another 25%, even maybe more for certain types of applications, and getting the performance up over 40,000 transactions per second. Bearing in mind, we've taken an application now from in the order of 300 transactions per second, and we've taken it up to 40,000 transactions just by the way you write code. Now, these are orders of magnitude gains. These could never be solved by buying more hardware. These could never be solved by buying more software licenses. This is just as a result of writing good code that harnesses the power of the database. Now, we can take this even a little bit higher if we choose not to even do a soft parse, as we can see over here. We're soft parsing every SQL statement and actually just reuse the cursors over and over again. It's possible to step the performance up even higher, and you're going to see a transition again. But the transition is quite dramatic in that suddenly we're now nearly getting close up to 48,000 transactions per second. We got the CPU a little busier, and the response time has come down even more. Interesting to note that just a single node of an Exadata node is pushing through 153 SQL statements per second. 153,000, I apologize, SQL statements per second. And this represents probably close to optimal for this node in terms of the amount of SQL we can push through on the machine. But this has increased the transaction rate to nearly double what the requirement was, or in fact over double what the requirement was. And you'll notice that the database is just running on the CPU. There's no tuning to be done. The CPU is now at a high level of utilization, and that's the sort of performance we'd associate it with it. But remember where we came from. We came from 300 transactions per second. We've gone up to 48,000 transactions per second. And all of this has been done by changing the application code to use the database in the manner it was designed to be used, i.e. use a session pool or a connection pool. Keep your cursors open and share the cursors by use of bind variables.